Hi, everybody, and hope everyone's doing great as usual. Most definitely. So, having a great year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really enjoying putting out content and being able to share information. So, thank you for watching. I'm grateful for that, and if you like the videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more content. And let me know, too, any thoughts and comments and questions and about any one of the videos, that you might find interesting. So I love to be able to have this kind of dialogue and discourse. I think it's great. So I wanted to do a video on basically on Thor. Okay, so the God of Thunder, just like in the movies. So uh, where to begin, I guess. So of course, there's an ancient religion. Thor used to be worshipped back here on Earth. God of thunder and war, I believe, and prayed to along with Odin as well. Many ancient, I think, Germanic and Viking and Nordic and Scandinavian warrior cultures prayed to this pantheon of gods and goddesses, for example. Um, I could be wrong. I should have looked this up before I did a video on it, but I think most of that is right, but in general. So, by the way, God of Thunder, just like in the Marvel comic book. So now these pantheons, these spiritual beings are very much real. So as Earth evolved, we, of course, many cultures attempted to understand nature, the universe, um, everything, and where it comes from, how it works, and often created pantheons and spiritual beings and deities and gods and goddesses to understand and explain how these things work. Just about every culture out there has something like that, or got it from another culture. So, um, and just to kind of explain, why they're real. So for example, with angels, so in infinity, of course, everything is possible. In the afterlife, that is, of course, infinite immortality, infinite life, possibility, knowledge, all that sort of thing. So things that will be immediately available to us once we die and cross over, which is great. It's really exciting. But over there, spiritual beings are very real. So, like angels are a great example. Of course, angels are known to be infinitely calm, patient, wise, intelligent, loving, and can be called upon. Remember, infinite possibility means that they can be in multiple locations at multiple times, infinite. So they can speak to any amount of people they need to at any given moment, and are capable of anything really, and can speak every language or can translate any language for you, that sort of thing. So again, infinite possibility, and everything good that you can conceptualize along those lines. And it can be there to teach you or to pass messages. And they're just great, just perfect in every sense of the word. However, you can attach that idea to anything. So this same template, this same uh, process, I guess, of creating angels and made of perfect energy and everything like that, can be applied to anything. This level of infinite possibility. So that being said, that is the same process that other spiritual beings can be created with, like Thor, for example, or Odin, or any form of life that can be brought into existence in a perfect manner. And Thor is one of them. So, and I keep laughing and I keep smiling because I talk to him a lot, and he can be really funny. And I think that this is a great thing to explain and be able to share with people, is that amongst all the other attributes that we give to angels, for example, and other spiritual beings. Laughter and joy and humor is also one. It's one aspect, one dimension of their or facet of their personality or existence. Just like we have friends down here that we laugh and joke with, they do too, and they can be really funny to hang out with sometimes. And like for example, the other day, I had to go to, excuse me, I'm actually a little bit, well, I'm getting over a cold, but, so that said, I had to go to the store the other day to go grocery shopping. And so Raphael, the angel, the healing archangel, that's who he's known as. I talked to him a lot too. And I asked him for help with like safety, specifically. And we chat about other stuff, but he's one of the ones I call out to by name, along with Thor. The other day I had to go to the grocery store. So I had like a big bag of frozen vegetables, like the mixed vegetables. And I was like, hey, you guys, I need to go to the store. Do I have any like those frozen peas left? And then Thor was like, no, you don't. And then Raphael was like, yes, you do. So I went into the freezer and I looked, and I actually did. So there it was. So I had like half a bag left. I forgot. I bought a huge one. I used half of it, and I was like, hey, you're right. It's in there. And I was like, who said no, I don't? So I don't have any. And then Thor was like, oh, yeah, that was me. And he was like, oh, you said peas. I thought you said tacos. And I was like, what? And he was like, yes, but speaking of tacos, since we're on the subject, tacos are delicious, Jerry. I love chicken tacos. I love pork tacos. I love beef tacos. Maybe we should get tacos. Maybe you should get tacos. So, and Raphael was like, God, you are such a moron. And he, it's meant to be funny. It's all meant to be funny, So like they don't hate each other or anything like that. It's just like friends hanging out. And it was hilarious, especially because I love tacos. And it didn't work. I didn't get tacos. That night. But Thor brings it up a lot. So it was actually really funny. So anyways, and it's just funny too to understand that. And I think it's great knowledge to consider how funny and perfect they could be. So, and just to know that Raphael, the healing archangel of heaven, called Thor, the god of thunder, a moron. And he is, and he's funny, and but he's great. So, and he loves tacos. So I thought it was a great story to share, and just kind of illustrate these conversations I have anyways, but the reality of such things and how they work. And if you're practicing this sort of thing, or even not, just know that these sorts of beings are real, and they're great. And laughter and humor is an important part of that reality. And I basically laugh every single day, and I think it's good energy, and I definitely appreciate it. So that's all I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed the story. God, I've got so many too, and I've written some down, but it's one of those things, you just talk and kind of like laugh throughout the day. But there you go. That's one of them. Again, thank you for watching, and hope you found this funny and informative. And again, I appreciate you watching these videos, and let me know if you have any ideas or comments or questions, that sort of thing. So as always, please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.